Ryan Reynolds would like to be excluded from Justin Baldoni's lawsuit. On March 18th, the Deadpool actor, who shares 4 kids with wife Blake Lively, filed a motion with a New York court asking to be dismissed from the $400 million civil extortion and defamation complaint the It Ends With Us director and co-star had submitted in response to Lively's sexual harassment and retaliation lawsuit against him. In the filing obtained by enews, Reynolds' legal team denies Baldoni's defamation allegations against him, including accusations that the Marvel star allegedly made defamatory comments about Baldoni being a, quote, predator to a Hollywood agent. The filing reads, "The entirety of the plaintiff's defamation claim appears to be based on 2 items that Mr. Reynolds allegedly called Mr. Baldoni a predator, but the FAC alleges no plausible facts that suggest Mr. Reynolds did not believe this comment to be true. Instead, the relevant FAC allegations suggest that Mr. Reynolds genuinely, perhaps passionately, believes that Mr. Baldoni's behavior is reflective of a predator." Additionally, Reynolds' legal team, which includes attorneys Mike Gottlieb and Ezra Hudson, described the allegations Baldoni made in his January lawsuit seeking $400 million as nothing more than a desperate effort to advance the same curated bully image that the Wayfarer parties created and disseminated in the retaliation campaign they launched against Ms. Lively in August of 2024. The filing states the Wayfarer parties say that Mr. Reynolds extorted them, but failed to allege that he received any money or property. They claim he interfered with a contract without identifying what the contract is, what provisions were allegedly breached, or even which of them were parties to it. Reynolds' attorneys add they assert $400 million in damages without explaining anything about who suffered that loss, in what proportion, as a result of which claims, or what proximately caused such losses. enews has reached out to Baldoni's lawyer for comment and has not heard back. In her lawsuit filed December 31st, more than a week after she submitted a nearly identical complaint against the director with the California Civil Rights Department, Lively alleged she and other It Ends With Us cast and crew members, quote, experienced invasive, unwelcome, unprofessional, and sexually inappropriate behavior by Baldoni on the set of the film. The Gossip Girl alum also alleged in her filings obtained by enews that after she complained about Baldoni's alleged misconduct to their co-producers, the Jane the Virgin alum retaliated against her by working with a crisis PR team to try to destroy her reputation. Baldoni denied her allegations through his lawyer. On December 31st, the day Lively submitted her lawsuit against him in New York, the director filed a $250 million libel suit against the New York Times in a Los Angeles court over what he called their false and defamatory December 21st article that was based on the actress's initial complaint against him. The newspaper later said in a statement, "We plan to vigorously defend against the lawsuit. Our story was meticulously and responsibly reported. It was based on a review of thousands of pages of original documents, including the text messages and emails that we quote accurately and at length in the article." Baldoni went on to file his countersuit against Blake and Reynolds as well as her publicist, Leslie Stone, January 16th, accusing them of civil extortion and defamation, false light invasion of privacy, and other alleged wrongdoings, alleging that it was Lively and her team who carefully planned and implemented a vile smear campaign against him. In a statement to enews, Lively's attorneys called Baldoni's lawsuit another chapter in the abuser playbook. The strategy of attacking the woman is desperate. It does not refute the evidence in Ms. Lively's complaint, and it will fail.